Hello and welcome, it's Gilly Cube. I'm here on Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. I'm going to do a little acrylic fluid art project again. I'm marking this 40 by 50 canvas. I'm just using that round for a little marker. It's kind of showing me where I want to put my design, and what it will do is when I put the white paint over it, hopefully the theory is that marker will show through to where I want to put my design, and none of it will show through on the actual finished piece because it's going to be more colourful area, and it is an acrylic marker, so it's not like a permanent marker and kind of shines through, too much. So I'm just coating my base with just white fluid, just the same acrylic paint and my pouring medium. Link down below for all instructions for beginners, and click on the beginners tutorials there, and it also has a bit of a telling you underneath in the description under each video. I'll have you how I mix my paints too if you just want to read it rather than look at a video. So I'm just coating the base nice and even all over that. You can kind of see that sort of gold circle that I put in there is showing through a little bit, and then I'll push on with my design. So what I did there was I put the black, it's Amsterdam black paint with Australian floetrol, and it really makes the cells pop. So this is what I'm going to do for my background. It's just, taking it from a plain white to look at those lovely cells. They're just like Lacy cells. So it's like going to be a different kind of a background. And then my design will be in a kind of posy effect where that circle was. So it's just gently using that soft plastic file divider to just gently swipe, and you're just using the very tip of it. Look, I'm not pressing the whole thing into the piece, and you just swipe it, and you really do get the lovely cells with the Australian floetrol. So there you go, just a little bit of black, like I said, and doing that and get that really nice different background to work with. So you could do this for any kind of style that you wanted to push on with. I just find it just gives a lovely lacy effect, and it's just a little bit different. So it's quite therapeutic, nice and easy to do. So remember, there's no sweating the small stuff, just enjoy the process. And look at those lovely, lovely lacy cells. So just showing you that the actual circle underneath has sort of shown through. It will direct me in where to put my colours around, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to lay on my colours as you watch me do. And then if I feel I need to jump in and explain anything, certainly will do so. So I'm trying to track exactly where that circle was to keep my design in that area. This is a cerulean blue, So I added metallic copper, a bit more of that, the black with the floetrol in it, and then this is yellow deep. It's like a real sandy yellow, not a bright yellow. So it's then adding a bit of orange. All of these paints that you see me using, I've pre-mixed, and I just reuse those containers which had clear glue in. I just reuse the containers and mix my paints up. And then that is a bleached titanium on top. So I'm sort of adding the colours that I believe will look effective when I come to do the next stage. Then whizzing over a little bit of that blue. It doesn't have to be perfect, as you see, because the design will kind of meld into one another. And then final is whiz over with the heat wand, and it bursts any air bubbles in the fluid paint, and it helps the paint absorb into the canvas. So now is the balloon kissing, one of my favourite things. Look at that. How sweet is that? It's gorgeous. So it's not, sometimes I do this same technique and then I blow those circles of paint out, but this time I'm just directly using the balloon on them. Yes, you can certainly use that balloon kiss that you've got on the balloon in other areas or on a separate canvas or a piece of cardstock for make nice gift cards. So many ideas. So I'm going around, trying to keep to that circle-like posy effect. And just bear with me because there's a lot of detail I fill in along the way. And if you're trying this, it's important that you watch it all. So if you're trying it at home, you can replicate it again. To the little details now. I've just bought a little balloon. Same balloon's just deflated, or same kind of balloon, and then just adding the details in the centre of those blooms. It gives a really nice detailed effect that I couldn't get by freehand painting. And then those tiny little balloon kisses in the lace add a really nice effect in that lacy background. It softens it all up. So it's just a really pleasant, easy process, and definitely one that you should enjoy. Even if it's just for yourself, you don't intend selling or gifting it, it's just a nice, relaxing art therapy process, I guess. So I'll bring you down, have a little looky see. I'll decide to just get my little skewer and soften the very edges up with my floral effect, just softening, doing a few squiggles. You can or can't, you don't have to do this. This is just my thing. Remember, it's your art, your rules, your way. So just giving a bit of a squiggle there, loving those colours with this particular background. It did absolutely dry beautifully, as you will see in the photos at the end, and the process was very relaxing and I really enjoyed it. So just pour your heart out and go for it. Enjoy every moment. Your art, your rules, your way. Well, here you go. It has turned out a pretty little garland there. Quite delicate. The background's kind of like a snow effect, I guess, with those little tiny kisses just in the black cells. Look, they look very delicate. The cells are amazing that came through. So really, really happy with that piece. Look at those. Gorgeous. Absolutely love, love, love the balloon kisses. Love, love, love. There you go. Look at that. Super happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed that process. I mean, I just loved it. It's a really warm day here today, so I just wanted to put my air conditioning in my studio and paint away. So let me know what you think. See the dried pieces at the end, and I do hope you enjoyed that. I'd like to say, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please, please, please ring a family member or a friend. There is always somebody there to help you, and definitely a helpline if there's nobody available to you. So take care. Don't let the Christmas stress get to you. Remember, you can buy anybody a gift any day of the year. It doesn't have to be on the 25th. It can be any day. So keep the stress to a minimum. Bye for now.